Hey, welcome back to the channel as we continue our project working on our Heartland Prowler trailer. We are taking out those rear bunks as you saw in some of the previous videos of the project, and we are building a walk-in closet. So stay tuned as we continue working on that. We'll be right back. Alright, if you haven't watched the first videos, this is what we started with. I'll put those videos in the description, the links for them. But you can see these are the bunks that we ultimately ripped out, and we'll bring you up to where we are now. Alright, one of the first things I want to do before we get too far along here is I need to make a hole on the other side of this wall for this outlet. Okay, as you can see, we got that installed now. Looking from the back side, the little white wings flip up and hold it in place. Okay, let's move on to the next part. Alright, so now I want to build this outside storage compartment. And I want to come across to this stud here, to just right there. So that's about 5 1/4 inches. So I'm going to have to cut this one right here so that that's even, and then we'll build this across. And I want to put some good thicker studs here, because this will be a bench as well that we'll end up sitting on, and I want that sturdy. So I mean, as right now, of course, there's no support for it, but once we get this all blocked in, then we'll kind of line the interior with some paneling, and then we'll start on this whole floor section in here, in this area. So let's take a measurement, and it's going to be roughly 24 inches total. So we want this to come out 24 inches. Okay, at this point we just need to take some measurements, build this wall that's going to come in through here. Okay, I just built this frame inside the garage, brought it out, set it in place. So I put this 2x3 under here to support this part that was coming out, so we'll nail that down in, and then we'll nail this back corner one, and we'll run a piece of a 1/4 inch Luan board or something across here and across here. And before I attach this, because we want to slide that down in one piece, and then we'll attach this to here, and we'll attach that, and then we'll drill some holes, some pilot holes, and put screws and go down into the floor. I want that nice and secure. And I'll tack this in place with some brad nails, but I'll also drill a pilot hole here and run a wood screw through there too, to give that a little more support as well. Alright, as you can see, I drilled the pilot holes, screwed this down to the floor, got these interior panels just slid in there. I'm going to run a little glue on the back side of these against the studs, and then I'll tack them into place with the brad nailer, both of them. You get a lot of movement, and I'm just afraid that brad nailing it won't keep it in place secure, that over time it would come loose, but I think with that and the glue, that'll work out well. Alright, now that we got the interior board in, it's not perfect, but it'll work. And at this point, we just need to build this floor in here, this raised floor that's going to sit in here. And I mean, I've got some ideas about exactly how I'm going to do this, but I think at this point I'm going to go grab lunch and think about it for a while, and then see you back after lunch. Alright, it's a little bit hard to film in this small area, so I keep having to kind of show you after the fact, but I kind of framed out this area so that that vent is going to be behind this, so you can kind of look. And then I think what I'm going to do is I will put a brace probably going across here just above this vent pipe, and then I'll probably run another stud in here, and then I'll run a brace going across this way as well, and then the same coming across here. And then at that point I'll build some kind of a brace in this area, and then we'll set the and also over here, and then we'll set the floor down on that. Okay, now we'll run some screws through that. First, we'll make a couple pilot holes, well, a pilot hole through each one. Alright, as you can see, we made some more progress here. Basically, I just ran some 2x3s along each side, the back, run some 2x4 little cripple studs there to support this, or legs, whatever you want to call it. A 2x2 in the center here with a support, and then we got a 2x2 down there at the end, which I think has plenty of support. So this small of a space, I really think it's going to be sturdy enough for anybody that gets on there. It should support a heck of a lot of weight, and probably run 5/8 inch plywood over this section, and then just screw it down, and then we'll put whatever flooring we want on top of that, and that should really give us a solid base for our floor. Alright, we'll start working on getting a plywood cut for that section and get that down. And then we'll go ahead and put plywood pieces back on these benches or access areas, and get moving forward. All right, now it's time to build a little shelf for that closet area that I had talked about. It needs to be roughly 16 inches wide and 4 feet tall. So let's get started with that.
Wanna be a man, but where are you? I've been calling and texting all afternoon. Now didn't we say 1 o'clock? I keep looking at the tellers, going tick-tock. I must have somehow heard you wrong. But I'm gonna wait in this coffee shop on the corner of it. I'll wait until the sun goes down and the music stops on the corner of it. And I'm gonna choose to believe you're on your way, just running a little late, a little late. Now this might seem silly since we only just met. You must think I'm a stalker, or worse, I bet. But when it feels right, it feels right. Why should that raise a flag, turn on a red light? I'm not gonna make excuses for being me. No, I'm gonna wait in this coffee shop on the corner of it. I'll wait until the sun goes down and the music stops on the corner of it. And I'm gonna choose to believe you're on your way, just running a little late, a little late.
Okay, now all I have to do is just get this painted. I put this back brace in here that will screw to the wall. We'll also put a screw in sideways to build or to attach it to that wall in there, and then we'll throw a couple screws going down on top of that bench that we have inside there, and that will keep it secure. Put these so that the baskets that have anything in them won't slide out. There's a little bit of a lip here on each one, so those will keep those in place. All right, and this project comes to an end. As you can see, quite a bit different than what it was before. Bathroom. And this is our walk-in closet. And we may do something a little bit different, get a different type of cushion to sit there for my wife, and she can sit and do her makeup right there. Anyway, we hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell for notification for upcoming videos. I've got some woodworking projects that I'll be doing here in the near future, so look for those. Appreciate you watching. Thanks.